Breaking news is on ground, my guys. This update is loud. I beg. Open your ears, shine your eyes, because this one go bust your bubble. Today I'm rocking Think Cross River. So all my Cross Riverians and my Calabar people, I am representing you guys today as we celebrate this breaking news that is just jumping out everywhere. At least I'm beginning to see a lot of people. It's like we are winning. We are recruiting a lot of bloggers. A lot of people are beginning to post positive things that are happening with the Nigerian economy. You understand? And that's a big win for us. We can clap for that because it's not easy. It's not easy to convince people to start seeing positive in Nigeria. It's not easy to convince people to start believing that the Nigerian economy is actually growing. Nigeria is actually doing something good. It's very hard. If not to talk about poverty, hunger, and challenges, all of us go like enter that one. But we have choose our path. Guys, the World Bank and the IMF, the World Bank. I don't even want to mention IMF. Let us focus on the World Bank. World Bank is shocked. World Bank is like, how is this possible? How can Nigeria economy be doing this? How is it like World Bank no believe? Guys, I'm telling people the truth. Like directors and managers at the World Bank, right? They are asking themselves questions. How did this happen? Because they did not see it happening. World Bank was rather predicting that Nigeria economy will continue to stumble. The World Bank was predicting. We were seeing it. World Bank predicts Nigeria with this, Nigeria with that. You understand? So the guys cannot believe it themselves how the economy is bouncing back in an unbelievable manner. So it's like the World Bank now have to sit again and re-strategize. Like all the people we want to see Nigeria fall, they have to sit and rethink because it is red on their side. It's red. It's really red on their side. Guys, I'm serious. Because the economy of Nigeria, at the moment as I'm talking to you, is actually shocking to so many people. Many people cannot believe that the economy is actually becoming what it's becoming. You understand? And I've come to give you guys the details on what is happening. Why is the World Bank surprised? Why is the World Bank shocked? Why are many people shouting? Just go and check Nigeria economy now. You will be asking yourself question. Where is all of this coming from? Why is everybody posting about it? Why is it becoming a trend? Go and check. Go and check. But because I did here, I won't give you the update so that you no go need to stress yourself. You know I got your back. I always got you covered. And this is coming as a surprise because everybody thought that the failure will continue. The economy will continue to go backward. The naira will continue to fall. And things will continue to become hard. Poverty will increase. Many things will not go well. Yes, that's what people expected. But unfortunately, they are being shocked because something that has never happened before has just happened with the Nigerian economy. Let me tell you again, something that has never happened before is happening with the Nigerian economy. That the entire world, even international media, not just World Bank, international media. I see different foreign medias. There's one they call, I think it's View News, all these international journalists. They are not like posting to the book, they are talking, saying, how come this economy is bouncing back in this manner? How come these people are like recovering so fast? What is the secret? What is the brain? What is happening? The confusion food for social media. And I'm not confused, I'm not surprised. Because we said it, that man, the policies that are being implemented, look at what has happened with just simple good policies. That's why I join my voice to all the Nigerians who say Nigeria just need government to give us good policy. Just ban all this importation as you are doing. Just prioritize Nigeria. Just prioritize exportation and reduce all this importation. Give Nigerians the opportunity to be able to produce, manufacture, and produce different kind of things. Encourage and support local producers. That is as simple as that. So that export will rise. And there is no magic about it. There's no how it can happen if policies do not favor local production and manufacturers. Simple, nice policies that are changing the economic game. And of course, people that didn't believe, even World Bank. Now, World Bank is predicting that Nigeria can actually become a $1 trillion economy in the next 5 years. Guys, you know what it means? In the next 5 years, that means if President Ahmed Bola Tinubu wins his next term, it's none of my business. So he has been 2 years. He's getting to 3 years in as his president of Nigeria, right? So that means by the time he finishes his term, if he were to continue with his policies, or whoever comes in as the next president of Nigeria, continue with these same policies, by 2029, in just 5 years from now, Nigeria will be a $1 trillion economy. That means there's a tendency that if you are worth 1 million naira today, in the next 5 years, you could be worth 10 million naira. Dangote could be worth 10 times more. Like, people like him will not just be 10 times more, it will be extremely. That means, that's why I say, anybody that is investing now, in the next 5 years, your reward will be extremely massive and loud. And that's why you see many people are shocked, because they didn't believe that that can actually happen to an African economy. See, what is happening with the economy and the reforms that are going on in Nigeria now, they are supposed to be trending more than what Ibrahim Traore is doing. I'm telling you guys the truth. It's supposed to be trending everywhere that a country in Africa is banning importation and wants to focus on local production. But the PR is not there. The PR is not there. Because people, they want to hear hot Ibrahim Traore updates. I understand Ibrahim Traore is doing a lot. He's doing fantastic. He's doing great work. Not just for Nigeria, for his country, but for Africa in general. But come on, what these policies that the government of Nigeria is implementing, they are actually worth trending the same way Ibrahim Traore is trending. But even if they don't trend, no problem. No problem. Results will trend. Now, let me shock you with this. What the World Bank is saying. You understand? So, according to the World Bank, Nigeria's GDP, or Nigeria's economy, is currently growing fastest than the past 10 years. Like, these few months, what is actually happening with the economy, the way the economy is growing, like a decade growth that has never been experienced. Like the post fastest, like the GDP is growing the fastest in the last decade. So go back to Buhari's 2 terms and even go back. So what Nigeria is experiencing now, the growth they are experiencing now, this is the same growth that led Nigeria to take over South Africa as the biggest economy in Africa back in about 2010. You know, so basically the way Nigeria economy is growing now, if you have to go back to about 2015, 2012, 2010, that's how the economy was growing. And this time now is even faster than that time. That is what we are looking at here. That is how magnificent, that's how fantastic, that's how marvelous this growth we are looking at is. So the World Bank has come out to like talk about it. Like, World Bank had to host a topic on Nigeria's economy. And that's why you see global media, other international platforms, they are bringing themselves into the topic, because everybody is wondering, how is this possible? How can a country go from the biggest economy in Africa fall to the 4th position? Fuel price, subsidy removed, subsidy for dollar removed, different kinds of subsidy. Now we are getting that they remove subsidy for electricity as well. So electricity subsidy gone, fuel subsidy gone, dollar subsidy gone, subsidy gone. And people expected that the country will shrink, the country will disappear, the country will be frustrated. But out of a sudden, a miraculous growth, an unexplainable growth is happening in the economy. Now, give it 2 years. Give it just 2 years. You personally, mark my words, the position Nigeria will take in the world, in Africa, globally, in terms of economic stature will be mind-blowing. So, according to World Bank, the Nigeria economy will have to grow times 5 every year. Times 5 every year for the next 5 years to become a $1 trillion economy. That's the first $1 trillion economy in Africa. That is the goal Nigeria is getting to. And of course, this is very possible with all the industrialization. Nigeria becoming a focused economy on exportation, on production, on manufacturing, limiting importation. That is a game changer, my guys. This will bring a lot of money into the country. This will raise the GDP extremely rapidly so that oil will no longer be the main thing. Now there's gas, there's a whole lot of other sectors where money will be flowing into the country. So guys, just expect a lot of fantastic changes, a lot of economic changes in Nigeria as I'm talking to you now. If the World Bank can come out to talk about it, if international media, if other people can be surprised to discover this massive growth, this shocking growth, this unexplainable growth, then of course we need to keep our ears open and our eyes open wide, because the economy in Nigeria is about to shock the rest of the world. I hope you are ready, guys. I hope you are ready. You know what that means? That one means if you buy land for Nigeria today, probably in the next 5 years, that your land will be worth 100 times more the price that you bought that land today. It will change dramatically. What you saw today, by next month, you go and ask it again. The price might be different in terms of property, in terms of anything investment wise in the economy. Because once this positive insight starts going out there, a lot of people will start rushing in to take advantage of the situation and see how they can capitalize on the rising and growing economy in Nigeria. It is what it is. Your boy Ajay Maxi on this one again, guys. Make sure you smash the like button and the notification bell. Make sure you're a full-time subscriber to this family. And of course, come back anytime you're free, guys, because there's always more beautiful and amazing videos just for y'all. God bless you. Cheese.